So that's where we've been moored for a week while we went home to visit my mum who's been in hospital. It's a lovely marina. Might even move a boat there one day. Absolutely love it.
Yay, I'm very happy to be back on my little boat.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Yes. And I'm prepared, so I'm not woo again.
Yeah, you have to give it a brush before we come back on because it does look nice now, you've had it done. Anyway, let's get on with the boat coming.
This cup of tea's needed. I really am gasping.
Morning!
Morning, folks.
This is day 2 of the Ashby, or day 8.
Yeah, because we missed 7 days out going to visit Adrian's mum. So, hello, Kath.
Yeah, so Mum, if you're watching, which you will be, hope you're better soon. She is doing better, and she's had an operation, she's doing a lot better. She loved the fact that we went back to see her. But we only had a week in the marina, so we had to come back. And we're heading up the Ashby, you know. So we're going to try to get to the end by tomorrow, I would have thought.
I don't know.
We'll see. Oh yeah. And then we're going to head on back down the Ashby. And then back home. And Linda's leaving me for 3 days, aren't you?
I'm going to do grandmother duties, which is very important because I'm missing all my little granddaughter cousins.
So Linda's off to do grandmother duty. She's got to do a bit. Well, Vicky goes back to her sort of work session. She's got to go back for work things. And so I'll be on my own for a little bit. But that's all to come. For today, up the Ashby.
And very importantly, we're coming up to a bridge, and then just on the right-hand side, after the bridge, is the Triumph Motorbike
Triumph
Factory.
Motorcycles! Yay! Let's have a tour around there one day.
Well, why don't we just ride our own one?
Yeah, that's something. And here it is, Triumph Factory. Wonderful triumph of engineering, how they resurrected a brand and became a leading motorcycle manufacturer. If you're interested, it was because J.S. Bloor bought up the land, the house building, and the Triumph name came with it. And he looked into building motorcycles, and the rest is history. Right, I better watch where I'm going now, because I'm swerving all over the place. So just come under Bridge 19, and although it's not a beautiful sunny day like it has been, the views are just lovely. It's a really low bank on the right, as you can see. Harvest's obviously well in. Not a good year for harvest apparently, very low crop yields due to lack of water, but hey, lack of rain. But it makes it really picturesque, really nice over there.
Lots of different shades of green.
Yeah, there's a lot over there, isn't there, Linda?
Loads. And there's a manure smell in the air.
It's country.
Country smell in the air. It's lovely actually. I don't like it.
Yeah, we're certainly in the country.
Absolutely lovely.
Now the bridges on the Ashby are beautiful, as I've said, but that is a bit of a crack in that one.
Still a nice bridge, still nicely shaped.
It's a beautiful bridge. I wonder how secure it is. But the joy of arches, all the weights in that middle keystone. Oh, that's broke. Hey ho. Anyway, boat coming. Sun's just coming out. All going well so far. How beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful bridge. Overhanging tree. Boats moored up, little wharf. That is a nice little marina. Tucked away in the middle of nowhere. It's a good mooring along the Ashby, folks. If you try and moor along the bank where there's not proper mooring, it's pretty horrible. It's like being on a river Stewart. You know, it's shallow and a mess, but there's loads of good mooring like this around in places, so you ain't got to worry about mooring up here. So this is the Ashby Boat Company. Facilities, boats bought and sold. It's unusual, it just seems to be at the side of a canal rather than in a wharf as such. But hey, whatever works. So boat painting, fitters, cratches, hatches, doors. Nice looking boat. And he's getting all the boats ready. Must do some hires here. You ever do. Some boat hires. Yeah, if you fancy a cruise on the Ashby, which is a wonderful canal to come on if you're a bit nervous about locks and all that, this is perfect. No locks, no swing bridges I don't think. Enjoy. Right, bridge 25 and a big boat coming. So we're approaching bridge 26. Very, very nice. Just past the Ashby Boat Company. And yeah, it's really, really pleasant. So this is rather a low tree. And blimey. Very picturesque. But you wouldn't want to meet a boat just there, would you? So we've just gone past bridge 28, this is 29. Next place, Sutton Cheney. So we're approaching Sutton Cheney Wharf. Some more in there. We're going to stop, meet our friends. I left my laptop at his house, he's driven up for me to bring it here. Yeah, that's an odd boat. Lovely coffin on the roof. For black pearl. Okay, cool. So we're finally approaching Sutton Cheney Wharf. We're going to be mooring up here.
Right, it's on that side of the cliffs.
Our sides, yeah, we're on the left. So it's all private mooring here, there's a lot of mooring. Looks very nice.
There might be some just on the right where the coffee.
There might be. So we're just moaning about lack of mooring at Sutton Cheney Wharf there. And we didn't notice 100 yards up a whole load of mooring here. So yeah, good place to moor, Sutton Cheney Wharf. Look at the field, real clear evidence, the remnants of the old medieval strip field system, where each family had their own strip to make a sustenance living on. Where you generally had 3 different fields and you had the 3 strips, 1 in each. And some went to the church, a tivvy, a tenth. Some of what you did went to the landowner, and your family lived off the rest. It was a useful system, worked for a long time. I love seeing the remnants, how it's still there to this day, hundreds of years later. So we've got sharp left bend coming up, and then it's Shenton, and there's a craft centre there, really nice craft antiques place. When my mum and dad used to live up this way, up near Market Bosworth, we used to visit here regularly, so it'd be nice to pop in. That's what we're going to do. So here we are, Whitemoors, antique centre and tea room, and there's loads of places just down there. Let's go in. So this is Whitemoors Antique Centre, all the way along there, antiques all the way along there, get your lunch in there, all those container units down there, loads and loads to see, well worth a walk down at Shenton. There is containers full of antiques, and Linda is in her element. Anything you like, Linda? More clutter for a house?
No, I'm looking for one little tiny thing. No, where else is it?
So we've been shopping at Whitemoors.
Antique centre.
What have you got, Linda?
A glass to have a little tipple in at night.
And I've got
a book all about canals.
So that's, you can be drinking and I can be educating myself.
I know which one I prefer.
Right, nice walk back now. That was really pleasant. Well worth a visit, isn't it?
Lovely.
That's Whitemoor's Summit River Centre.
Antique Centre. Antique and Craft Centre.
So Battlefield Visitor Centre, I've done that loads of times in the past, but it's certainly worth going to if you're around here. And that's where we've come from. You can see Linda walking ahead, going fast because it looks like it's going to rain. Beautiful, beautiful village. Look at this. It's a shame it's gone a bit dark now. But yeah, so nice. This is Shenton. Still, look at this place. How nice is that? Next to the church. Yeah, lovely place. And we've got it's about a half-mile walk where we've come from the bridge where we moored up on the canal to the Whitemoors. Not far. Look at that place. So nice. So we're walking down here. Massive house on the left by the look of it. Yeah, very nice. So this bridge here is actually an aqueduct, and just above the top, or just above the top, at the top is the canal. And that's where we're moored. How are we going to get up there, I wonder? Oh look,
Some stairs.
that'd be good for my knees. That is a sturdy, hefty aqueduct with a lot of bricks. That's where we moored, to the top of Whitemoors. This is the top of the aqueduct you've just been looking at. There's the aqueduct, we're still on it, and we're heading for Bosworth, about 2 miles away, if that. Looking forward to get to Market Bosworth. So that's the steps we walk down to the road. That's where we walk down that road there. This is the aqueduct, and that's the other way there. Beautiful bit of countryside. We've moored up here for the night. It's just after Bosworth Marina, very near Market Bosworth. I think it's about a quarter of a mile, half-mile walk. We might do that today. We'll definitely do it on the way back. And you can just about see over there, there's the marina. Very quiet little spot, very nice. Those ones down there, just past that blue boat, if you're coming this way, they're private moorings, but then it becomes these ones here for all. That's it for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. Join us next week when we get to the end of the Ashby. Bye!